AlrighterBabber.
Hello folks and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity.
Yeah.
We are on part 2 and we're about to go dungeon exploring.
Right.
Let's see what's going on. The animation is so smooth, it's so pretty. It's very cool. I'm liking the engine so far.
That should be far enough. But what now?
Oh, far enough? Yeah, from whatever was... No, I don't know. Far enough from what?
We
The
look
entrance?
for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
Well, yes, the storm does have to die sometime. What happened out there? It was one of them beer-whack things. Windstorm, of a kind they only get in our Glanfath. Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know what's true. The Glanfathian word is beer-whack. To them it's the god's way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't find their own way out. But they'll take a living soul as soon as a dead one. Still got yours? Who attacked us? Glanfathians. That'd be the hut dwellers Odema warned you about. Look to be the fangs of Galawain, who are the twitchiest of the lot. They go ruin to ruin, looking for fights with colonists. Poor Odema, I think he half expected this once we lost the main road. They said we trespassed in the ruins. I don't believe that. Odema would never allow it. But as much as the fangs are hotheads, Glanfathians don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or... She glances down the passage beyond. Or there's looters in here with us. That's not something we need right now. What about everyone else? Everyone else is dead. That's the problem. Kaliska's lips press together and her chin rumples. Her voice is faint. The wheels got hold of them now. She looks up. Gods grant them better luck in their next lives. You don't seem too upset about all this. Kaliska looks you in the eye, a volatile current running beneath her voice. Maybe you just don't know me well and know me enough to know what upset looks like. And maybe I've seen worse too. Seen worse and kept on walking. Because there's nothing else to be done. And because there's other people you care about who still need you. Yes, her sister. Alright, let's get going. So she's after her sister. And I'm going to end up calling this guy Hodor, I think. Hirdan. Well, we can go this way or we can go this way. So we're going to use the left-hand wall rule and follow the left-hand wall around. Let's see what happens. Now, stealth is required, I believe, for checking for traps and things, isn't it?
Steady does it.
Oh, they do move a lot slower, but there might be something
Someone
in
else
here.
has been here. We should move.
We should move, but not before checking out any loot. Look, we've got lockpicks. Now, who's our lockpick man? I assume the rogue. You, sir. Go and do some... That's nice. Camping supplies, always useful. We'll take all that. Is that a loot all? No, that's a stash button. Oh, that's handy. Have I just chucked all that in the stash? Okay, fair enough. This is a one-handed mace that does crushing damage. Always useful. Hammerlin Chisor. A Hammerlin Chisor, look. Did we chuck it all in here? I don't want it in here. There we go, right. The channel in Himmer. Is that the torch or the mace? That's the torch. We're not worried about the torch. The torch can go back. That's a wolf pelt. What's this here? Oh, a full water skin. Okay, fair enough. Well, maybe water does make do with something. Like, you know, survival type thing. Maybe we get a little warning for thirstiness. Simple iron, hammer and chisel useful for chipping away at hard surfaces. Particularly ones that display structural weaknesses. Where was the other stuff we found? Where's that mace? There's a mace. Crushing damage. So everyone's got slashing damage. We don't want to enchant. I keep thinking that's a close button. So what we're going to do... Oh, that was your mace, was it? I thought you had a sword. Where did the sword go? Have you still got a weapon? You've still got a weapon. Well, that's... No, don't want that. Okay, well, no, you can use a mace then. So we've got a variety. So we've got crushing, slashing, and slashing piercing. Just slashing. No worries. That's fine, that's fine. And what was next? This one over here. We should come out of scouting. A small shield with 8 deflection. And... Oh, it's going in the stash because that's what's selected. Alright, let's move you up. Go back to you. And another torch. That's fine. So let's have a little look-see at this. This is 8 deflection. And what do we have? 12 deflection. Right, stash it is. And the torch can go in the stash as well. Right. Alright, let's come out of stealth mode. We know this corridor bit is safe. So we'll head back down this route. Still following the left-hand wall. So we would have gone around that way, look. The left-hand wall rule is so useful. This is a simple thing, but for big mazes, wow. This is a dead end. No, stuff goes down there. But anyway, left-hand wall. Oh, I see a puzzle. The Eastern Reach is a dangerous place for... Okay, so we have a puzzle coming up there. We won't go to the puzzle. I think that's another thing down there. We're going to violate the left-hand wall rule. Oh, hello. A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it. You recognize it as a Zulrip. It watches you cautiously, breathing in ragged sighs. Well, let's go benevolent. It's okay. I won't hurt you. The Zulrip recoils, fingers still wrapped tightly around its spear. The creature cocks its head and approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. The creature sniffs around you and finds nothing of interest. It steps back and resumes its defensive posture. Raise your arms and stand still, I reckon. We're trying not to fight. We could slowly back away. We don't want to be aggressive. We're going to stand still, raise our arms. Okay. It's doing that again. Doesn't like that. Let's slowly back away. Okay. So, can we talk to it now? No, getting close is going to set it off. Okay, fair enough. Right. Magic sword. Oh, you've got the mace, haven't you, as well? Attack. And you come around the back, sir. Okay, combat started. That looks like it might have hurt. Hits Gabrielle for 3 piercing damage. Okay. Right, you, sir. Is there any sort of sneak attack? Backstab or something? Do we get bonuses for flanking? Be interesting to find out. We've got some bestiary progress. That's very slow. Is the slow speed thing turned on, or is that a bug? He's a bit stretchy. I think we've broken the game. Ah, there we go. There we go. Let's have a look. Right, what's he got? A Zulrip spear, which is piercing damage. And another shield. Okay. Well, the shield, unless it's defense 12 or, well, 13 or higher, is no good to us. And we'll go, that's piercing damage. So you've got slashing. You like your double swords. Now, You want to be with a shield, but we'll switch you over to that, I reckon. So we've got a mace, and we've got piercing now, as well as slashing and crushing. Excellent. Right, let's have a nosy. Let's keep going. Ah, look, dead person. Big thing, puzzle.
Wait.
No, I hear nothing. Ooh, hello. We've got a crossbow, leather armor, Engwithan relief gem. This brilliant blue gem has been sculpted to look like an eye. How much was it worth? No idea. Okay, a torch and a tattered journal. This small folio is torn in several places and blood has soaked into several of the sheets. One later entry is still legible, however. I can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice and I've got my hands on a genuine Engwithan artifact. Fellow who had it said it was a pretty nothing. As far as he's concerned, he's not willing to go digging in some ruins. But if he's right about this gem leading to a hidden treasure, then that's worth sneaking past a few painted elves. I'll head to the Cilant lease in the morning. Then it's just a matter of finding this relief he was talking about. Okay. So that gem is something to do with some sort of relief. Maybe that thing up there. Maybe this thing down here. Let's check out this end. Let's see what happens. Oh, hello. What are you? A Skulder whelp. We don't know your defences. We know nothing about you at the minute. Okay. We'll have some flaming sword. We'll have a knockdown. And what does this do again? Blinding strike. Okay, well we can save that for after you're knocked down. Okay, come round, come round. Let's attack while he's prone. 19 damage, nice. That's it, look at that. 19, 12, 8 and 8. Beautiful. And we've got some Skulder information. Let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. Journal. Not journal. Cyclopedia. The Skulder, level 3. I'm not gonna spend time reading that. Wolf, we know about the wolf, and the Zortrip is level 1. Okay. Freeze 2. I don't know what that means. It can make us freeze? I've no idea. They revere dragons as deities. Interesting. Okay. So, he dies. Oh, don't run away. We'll get some loot. Where's the loot?
Sure.
Select all. Move.
Right.
There we go. Takes a little while for the loot to appear. Skulder ear. Okay. Ah.
Take a look at the wall.
Well, that's a good question. What do we need to do to get through? Aha. A crack runs along this wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. Use the hammer and chisel to weaken the wall. That sounds like a plan. You set to work. The cracks lengthen and widen with your efforts, but the process is more taxing than you'd expected. Sweat beads your forehead and your muscles begin to ache. Let's try something else then. Let's push on the wall, see if it's a secret door. Despite the damage, the stone looks heavy and solid. Oh, who's got the strength? Let's try Kaliska. Hey, nice one, Kaliska. Might 16 was needed. Beautiful, nice one. Kaliska pushes with all her might and the crack begins to spread. Finally, the ancient masonry gives way. The wall crashes down, revealing a circular room ahead. Ooh, now.
Yeah.
What about the puzzle? Choices. Let's check this out while we're here.
Right.
Oh, we found something. Enemy spotted. There it is. A starved Skulder whelp. You can scout ahead, actually. That's not a bad idea. You can do that in a minute. But let's get attacking these guys first. Oh, there's two of them. Can he get in all right? Oh, he's switched to the other one. He scored a crit. Okay, we know that a crit is critical. Where did we get that? 9 slash damage. Hits Gabrielle for 14. Ooh, stunned. We've been stunned. That's not a good thing. Okay, well, let's not worry about the crit for the minute. We've been stunned. Come on. Ah, that's one down. Beautiful. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting this little one to go first. With 2 on 1. Nice. Let's grab some loot. Come on, combat. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, you, sir. Yes, you go ahead. You can go and scout. Let's bring this text box down a little bit. There's nothing else around here. Okay, Mr. Scouty man. You volunteered. We've got torches going. So someone's been down here, unless they're lit by magic. Okay, nothing going on. Oh! A spear spiderling. Now there's interesting. Okay. Can we bring you up to there? You haven't been spotted. There are 2 spear spiderlings. Watch out for the yellow circle. Oh, look, look, there it is. It's going up quite a lot. Let's move back. Let's move back. Can he stay there? Is it going down? There, he's out of range there. Beautiful. Right, you two. Come up this way. Now, are you guys... Does the stealth work separate? If I drop out of stealth, is he going to become visible? Yes. Yes, he is. Okay. Head down this way. You guys, head up this way. Oh, he stopped. He stopped to fight. Right, okay. So... you've got the crossbow. How much damage does that do? 22 to 31 piercing. Compared to 11 to 16 piercing. I'm going to give you the crossbow. The slot can't be changed in combat. Okay, alright. Fair enough. In that case, magic sword on the spiderling. And you... should we try your spear out? 13 to 19 slash, 13 to 19 pierce. Now, he's already done some stuff. Killed. No, that's not us. Hits the spiderling for 8 slash damage. Okay, so slashing is fine. So you go up with your axe, and he's already in combat. He might need to drink his potion in a minute. I'm going to pull that back up a little bit. Okay. So we're doing 15 slash damage, 12 crush damage. They're hitting us for pierce, so that's fine, that's fine. We seem to be damaging them okay. It's one down anyway. There goes the other one. Beautiful. That seems to work. Can we loot? No loot. Okay, well. Do you know what? You're all going to go to stealth. Well done for volunteering by yourself, but you can all reach stealth. And then we'll see what happens that way. There's a room up there. Ah, this comes to the other side of the puzzle. Okay. Let's go and check this puzzle out then. That looks like a dead end there. So let's unstealth. And what did this puzzle do anyway? Right, so if I just select you...
Huh? Mm-hmm.
Trap triggered. Fan of flames. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, we'll get out of the way of that then. So that's not the route through. Maybe this door would have told us something, maybe. That's a long way around. But that trap is now gone. You can stand on that trap now? I see. So it's finding a way through without... Oh, I would never have guessed this. What's good and what's bad on there? I've got no clues. Okay, well, we found a way around it anyway. Let's avoid it. I'm not very good at these puzzly things. Not very good at all. Oh, hello. Let's pull back. Let's go stealth. Shh. You're right. I'm going to stop that. Oh, there's a big one. Hello. There's a big one. Right, so... if we get one of you over here... You're my main fighter, aren't you, I think? Because you're... you've got the might. I've only got a little bit of might. So... you do more damage. Okay, so me and thee can head this way.
Sure.
And then he can have the crossbow instead of the arrows. We could all just lay in with arrows to begin with. We could just all get our ranged stuff going. Range.
What you need?
And range. And then we could just go...
yeah? Take them down!
Shooty, shooty. Right, now we're coming up close. So you can change your weapon set. That so looks like a torch. You can change your weapon set. And cast that. And you can change your weapon set. Does knockdown work on arachnids? Let's find out. Let's save it. Well, we get two. Let's do one. And then... oh, hello. You can keep shooting. We could blind the other creature, I guess, really. Oh, that's one down. So you two go for that. And Kaliska, do a knockdown on the enemy. Hey, you can knock him down. But he's back up before we did anything. Never mind. Right, you. Change your weapon slot. Come round this way. With your twin daggers. And you can blind. Did it work? Blinding strike. Blinding strike hits. Excellent. And then it dies. Beautiful. We're losing a bit of health. We could do with something like some health potion. A spear spider leg. Ooh, we have spider legs. Okay, so we've got a path going off this way. Anything this side? Doesn't look to be. Oh, there's a spider web over there. Let's have a look in the spider web loot. A rapier that does piercing damage. And a bloodstone. Bloodstone is traditionally a dark stone, often a deep green, but the presence of pockets of iron or red jasper resembling blood spatter give the stone its name as well as its value. Okay. Nice bit of loot. So, piercing. Right. You have mace and the bow is piercing, isn't it? So the spear is piercing. 15 to 19, 10 to 15. I think that would suit a rogue. Do we not think a rapier for a rogue? I think that's not a bad idea. Can he swap one of his daggers? Longsword and dagger. Rapier and dagger. Nice. That's very cool. Alright. Oh, really? We should go that way. Ah, that's off to the mountains. You must gather your party before venturing forth. So let's have a little look in here. Oh, we've got a skull cap. A helm. Let's have a little nosy at that. Protects from critical hits or something, maybe? Yeah. Just a helmet description. We all know what a helmet is for. We'll have that. I've given it to the wrong guy. I want it for me. For me. Thank you. Right. Well, that was...
Sure.
See, have we missed something down here? We've missed this door here. This leads on elsewhere. I'm going to head down this way. We're going to have a little run back. Is there a quick speed? Double speed. Nice. And half speed. Okay, so we can slow it down all the way. And that just pauses. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, let's head this way. The ruins of Cilant. Escape the ruins. I've come across a section of tiles marked with peculiar symbols. There may be a clue about their meaning nearby. Yes, we've found they do fire damage. Right, let's switch back to normal speed. Let's see if there are clues in here. In fact, let's stealth in. Ooh, hello.
Be quiet.
Hello. No.
I'm pretty sure I saw it on one
roundish
of the
symbol.
tiles back there.
Okay. So let's have a look at this. A symbol of a patterned circle is inscribed on this pillar. An unlit brazier sits at its base. Fire godlike. It could be lit if you had the means. Can we not use a torch? Is it going to be the same over here? Yeah, you need fire. You need godlike and fire. Or godlike fire. So you light each of these as a symbol. And you light each one and that stops the flames from going off. Maybe. This mural must be ancient, yet the colours are still bright and vivid. They're all people lighting braziers. What about our torch? What if we equip a torch? Let's try that. Equipping the torch. Going for you.
What you need?
No. Who's carrying the torch? Apparently, I'm
Right.
carrying the torch. Let's try that. No? No. Me carrying the torch doesn't help.
Huh?
Maybe there's a way to get fire in here. Are there more symbols? No. Okay. Oh, hello. A lesser black ooze. Okay, well, let's... Oh, look, you're low on health. Let's go and have a look. Oh, there's two of them. Right, let's pull back. Let's switch. Oh, I equipped a torch. Oh, dear. Right, switch you.
What you need?
Switch you.
How can I help?
You can move forward. You and you can shoot at the
What you
black
need?
ooze. I said you can shoot at the black ooze. I said you can shoot at the black ooze. Right, it's a bit late now. You need to switch
What you
and
need?
head up. It took 17 for piercing, and Kaliska hit for 7. Okay, so he can stay with the crossbow for the minute. Get some damage going. Ah, you're hitting that one. Okay, that's fine. Right, knock your target down. Oh, is your target just died? Excellent. Okay, brilliant. So you can come in and you can come in. I was going to try and knock down the black ooze, but maybe it doesn't knock down. We've become fatigued. How do we get rid of it by resting? Resting is the easiest way. Okay, beautiful. Telling me that in a fight. Alrighty. Gone and gone. Ooh, look. Loot and loot, though. Let's get loot. What have we got? Ooze plasma. Ah, sounds like a crafting ingredient, if you ask me. One of us is fatigued. How do we know? How do we know? From there, look. Minor fatigue. Minus 10 accuracy. 0 times 0.9 maximum endurance. So your endurance is going down. I do want to have a quick look at health. 199, 100. See, now this doesn't regenerate health. What we need, I think, are health potions. That's endurance as well. Okay. We could be getting into trouble soon. What's this man got? A poleaxe. A two-handed poleaxe. Is that like an axe at the end of a polearm? A versatile poleaxe is a powerful and flexible weapon that can deal devastating blows even against a fully armoured opponent. Does slashing and crushing. It's a two-handed slashy crushy weapon. Okay, okay. And it does 15 to 22 damage. I quite like that. Well, you know what? Get rid of the torch. The torch can go in the stash. Why have you still got those? They can go in the stash. And they can go in the stash. You know, we just chuck the lot in the stash. Get the stash full. Oh, hello, more black ooze. Oh, look, big symbol thing. Viscous and oily, this muck clings to anything it touches. A viscous slick of something dark and tar-like runs down this wall. The shapes and bulges in the ooze suggest that something lies beneath it, but you can't tell what. Okay, well, let's use our water skin to clear off the ooze. You rinse the ooze away, revealing an intricate relief of a man's face. The sunburst surrounding it is chipped away in places, but the details of his head, from the tight curls of his hair to the ridges of his pointed ears, still showcase remarkable craftsmanship. One eye socket is empty, a gem fills the other. Oh, let's place the gem in the socket. The chamber begins to rumble, stray rocks dancing across the tile floor. Finally, a large section of the wall gives way. Oh, secret entrance. Nice. Oh, secret ooze. Lesser black ooze. Now, is he going to run in because he's got his swords equipped? No. He should stop. There we go. 31 damage. Sneak attack. Beautiful. Maybe we should try and sit and sneak. We get detected the closer we get, don't we? So that's fine. Nice. That took him down with that crossbow. Come on. Takes a little while to click over to loot. Okay. That's all that's in there. Oh, there's more. What have we got? A minor cloak of protection. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at these things. Have they all gone to stash? Was that gems that went to stash? What have we got? Adra. And what was the other item? Was it one of them? It was those, I think, wasn't it? Amethysts. Okay. What's this cloak? Minor cloak of protection. Capes and cloaks can be worn for protection from the elements and prying eyes alike. Of fortitude +5, of reflex +5, and of will +5. Okay. Where do they all come in? Where is it? Will and stuff. It's all part of this. So if perception 15 has given us 15 and 10 of that, I don't know. I'm just wondering if like as that goes up by 3 or whatever a time. So we've I don't know what I'm talking about. I've no idea what I'm talking about. And I've lost the inventory. There we go. Right, let's wear a cloak. A cloak of many cloakinesses. Anything else from the secret door? No, nothing else from the secret door. Nothing down this way? Okay, fair enough. We're sure there's nothing else in there. Double speed. Double speed. Yeah, there's no corridor. There's no corridor. Okay. So it looks like we need the fire to turn those off just so we can cross. So we'll have to take the long way round. If we had fire, why we can't light our torch off there and then set fire to things, I know not. But not to worry. Let's double speed it. And let's head out of the ruins. Right, normal speed. Okay. So we've made it through the ruins. We've got a magical cloak. Oh, look at this guy over here. Is he a statue? Has he been turned to stone? We could do without that. What's that? Oh, that means... Oh, don't know what that did. Older robed man. 4 figures stand silhouetted before an otherworldly apparatus. An ancient structure of chiselled Adra and metallic veins, inscrutable and ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colourless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. I'm going to do a ritual and kill someone, are they? The face of one of the figures is distinctly visible, framed by long tendrils of oily grey hair tinged dark at the ends, and a thick beard that seems to obscure all trace of emotion. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen, and his head is crowned with a strange black headdress with 2 protrusions jutting out, one on either side like the wings of some profane and malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath, full to his blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight.
Okay.
Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth, and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Oh, hello. I sense some magic going on. Ooh, it's spinning. Ooh, it's spinning up. Oh, is it sucking the life energy out of these people or what? Are they going to become statues like that other dude there? Oh, hello. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then all at once it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into the black unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place, another time. You stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with Adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of Adra pierces the floor from below like a ragged spike, its shimmering texture giving the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined, the work of perhaps a prodigious but fevered mind. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions, troubling questions, questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar now you see a man with a thick grey beard in ceremonial robe, his oily hair tucked beneath a black cowl and strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking towards him now at a pace that is hurried, while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. I hope the answer's 42. Oh, we're getting up. You awaken to find your malaise is broken, only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edge of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits through your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tick. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. Oh, don't say that. Don't say it's a sickness. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. It did take all their life force, I knew it. The man who led them is nowhere to be seen. Heardan and Kaliska lie bloody on the uneven cobbles, their bodies twisted unnaturally in death. Really? We've lost our two characters already? Ah, come on. We like Kaliska. We were getting used to Heardan. But Kaliska was cool. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. Oh, we've leveled up. Okay, click the icon on a portrait to level them up. Some completed quests. Right, let's have a look at these completed quests and things. Anything else? So, visions and whispers. Seek help for your condition. This is not the illness that struck me at the wagon. No, it's something new. It's not fair. Don't like being ill. Being ill is bad. The journey to Gilded Veil. Activated a machine yet. That's just what has happened. Cool. There was a task there, was there? No, no tasks. Oh, man. Well, we're going to have to loot these buggers. Oh, get out of the way. Loot. There we go. Let's get the lot. Let's have a quick sort out. Right. Let's give you the rangedness then. We'll keep that in your pack. That does crushing. That does piercing. That does slashing, crushing. Slashing, piercing. Right. The rest of it can go. That's two-handed, isn't it? That can go. Let's keep the one-handed things here. Them can go. Lockpicks can stay with me. You can join that, and you can join that. Okay, we're tidy, we're tidy, we're tidy. We don't want to go back in there. I'm not sure we really want to go down there yet.
Sure.
Let's find out what's going on. Oh, hello. Run away, run away. Oh, we got to level up. I don't like this. I don't like this. Let's level up.
Yeah?
Click on the icon. Click the little plus sign. Okay, skills. Our athletics is quite high. Oh, we get a lot of fatigue. Minus 90% combat fatigue gain. Law could go up. Mechanics. We could put a point. We could put a couple of points in mechanics. We get 6 points. Do they cost 2 each? Ah, they go up like that. I see. I see. Next one costs 2 points. All right. Well, we'll have a point in mechanics. We'll stick a point in law, and we'll stick a point in athletics. I'm not worried about stealth. Should we go for another one in law? I don't even know if I want to put any more in law anyway. Let's leave that at 2. Let's go for a 2 mechanics. And let's stick survival, consumable duration. No idea. Let's go for another athletics. Let's work on athletics and getting that up. Increase our fatigue. We can go longer. I like that. Athletics +2. Mechanics +2. Talents. I've got 1 talent remaining. That's a lot of talents. Okay, right. Augments the power of the Paladin's Flames of Devotion, increasing its damage. Oh, I like that. Modifies Faith and Conviction. +2 Deflection, +5 Fortitude, 5 Reflex, 5 Will. Shielding Flame. That's Deep Faith. Shielding Flames. The Paladin's Flames of Devotion grant a temporary deflection bonus to nearby allies. That I could see being useful. I'm thinking Deep Faith because it increases 4 things. 3 of them as a +5. Which is pretty damn good. This is where we can start specialising into weapons. Battle Axe, Sword, Morning Star, Crossbow. I see, okay. Marksman for distant enemies. 2 weapon style, 1-handed style. Is there a shield style? Nope. Nope. Defensive, maybe there's a shield style. Weapon and shield style. +6 shield deflection. Shield deflection bonus also applies to reflex. That I could see being useful. Oh, so many things. Utility, fast runner, +1 move speed. Move speed is always useful. Secrets of Rhyme, +20 freeze damage. I've got none anyway. Remaining none. Oh, because I've clicked on one, isn't it? There we go. I reckon, wow. It's a choice between weapon and shield style, which is going to be blooming useful. And this Deep Faith. I think I might go for this Deep Faith. We get an extra deflection anyway. And all the rest. I reckon that's worth it. I reckon we'll go for that. Deep Faith. Nice. Nice. Okay, after you may want to review their statistics. Yeah, let's review our statistics. Minor Cloak of Protection. We've got minor fatigue. That's fine. +50 max fatigue. Look at that. Athletics 5. Mechanics 2, so we can start picking locks. Faith and Conviction gives all that stuff. And then Deep Faith. Talents, Deep Faith. That gives more bonuses. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I'm not sure what this is. I can walk through it though. It's all a little bit weird at the moment. Look, corpses. And they're lootable. What does this say? This massive structure is formed of stone, adria and copper and covered in strange glyphs. The air around it vibrates with an unusual energy. Let's go and get this plant. Pilgrim's Crown. What do these guys have? Vessel Flesh. Oh, and I've destroyed his ashy body by doing it. Look, there's a fire. Let's run into that as well. What does that do? Oh, that runs to the map. So we're in Valewood, are we, at the minute? Don't run off. Vessel Flesh. I'm going to take a look at that. I want to know what Vessel Flesh is. It's an ingredient. This reeking flesh once held a bound soul. With its energy fading, the flesh is entering a rapid decay. Okay. Anything up here? There's nothing there. I'm seeing nothing around here. That's kind of concerning. People vanishing. Okay. To the Gilded Vale. No. To Valewood. It will take you 6 hours to complete your journey. That's fine, and then we can rest. Because we are getting a little bit fatigued. We could use some rest. We've journeyed to the Gilded Vale. We've got to cross the Valewood. So we shall rest. How do we rest? Rest was over here somewhere. Why does that have a number 2 by it? Ah, camping supplies. Yes, we will rest here. Scary dreams. We're having a dream of the Ada stuff. Excellent. We are rested. Looking good to go. So we're nearly at our hour. So before we continue on with our adventure, we'll call it a day there and meet you again for episode 3. So for now, folks, bye bye.